Welcome to this week's episode of Money Therapy by Ask Seda.
This week on Money Therapy, I want to talk about the power of goals. A lot of couples that I talk to, and I'm honestly really surprised by sometimes, don't really have very clear goals for what they're working towards. As in any other part of your life, goals can give you purpose, they can give you motivation, and they help you figure out the thing that you're working towards. And that's no different when it comes to couples' finances. If you and your partner figure out what your shared goals are, it makes you feel much closer together. It makes you feel like you're working in partnership towards something, and it makes you feel like you're on the same team. So if you don't have goals yet, let's talk about how to figure those out. First, what you want to do is track your goals on a certain timeline. You can think about them in three buckets as short, medium, and long-term goals. Short-term goals are typically less, within the next 6 months or so. Medium-term goals, I think of somewhere between 6 months to 2 years. And then long-term goals are goals that you're thinking beyond 2 years. And when you sit down with your partner, a really healthy exercise is just to have each other spend a few minutes talking about what each of your personal goals are in each of those categories, and then talking together about what your shared goals should be in each of those categories. Once you figured out what your goals are, then you can actually start planning around them. If you say you want to buy a house in 5 years, you can start thinking through where you might want to buy a house, how much that house might cost, and therefore how much you might want to save in a down payment to actually go and make that goal happen. Or if you're excited about a trip that the two of you are going to take together and you want to do it in the next 6 months, you can start setting aside a clear budget for that trip and then actually say, hey, what do each of us need to do to contribute to that goal so that we can actually go to Italy as we plan?